What up? What up? We back. Tunnel Fist Podcast, episode 5. Roc, what up?
Yo.
Kself in the building. So we're gonna get into episode 5 this week. We're gonna recap our top 5 or top 4 best dress, top 2 worst dress. We're gonna get into some player PEs. But I got an icebreaker. This is what you didn't know. The people are asking.
Oh,
People are
it
asking.
feels messy.
Yes, messy a little bit. They asking if we single. They asking if guests are single.
So this is not a dating podcast. We are here to talk about fashion and fits. We don't even analyze basketball. That's my answer.
I love it.
You got an answer too. You second what I say.
I second that. We're here for the fits. Thou shalt follow on our personal social media pages for more
Chronicles
info.
of Roc.
She's on airplane mode.
Period.
All right, so let's get into it. Episode 5. Let's get into the top 5 or top 4. We're gonna pick out 4. 4 best dress. Right now, the tunnel fit. Let's talk about it. Skylar, for me, Skylar Diggins was in my top 5 best dress. She hasn't disappointed. That hasn't let me down this season. I'm looking at like the oversized McDonald's American jacket with the skirt, white skirt, the glasses. I love the little fit. Man, she's given a lot of leather this season.
A lot of leather. Yeah.
A lot of leather. It's giving Matrix. Love me a little Matrix. Spicy, up, down, like very much like very versatile. Very versatile.
It is very versatile. Yeah, I agree. I think she had some pants on that kind of look like cork. I don't know. Those were so fire. It is so different. It's like, who would think to put that together? I didn't love the top. It had like this, or that's a purse. The purse she had on it. But those pants are 10 out of 10.
We like different though. You know what I mean? Like I think as stuff trends, like outfits trends, styles trends, size trends, everything trends. Like that trends. If you can step outside of that trending box, still trend, but still step outside of that trending box and do different. Is also very dope to me. So I agree. Like a lot of her styles that she's pulling out this season has been very different. Very versatile. Like the green outfit is what you're talking about, right? That
No.
look she had.
It's brown. It's a brown top, brown pants that look like the cork material.
Like cork material.
Yeah.
She has a green, like full, like the
that
green.
One's fire.
Yeah.
That one
Crazy fire. Like, and then she had to like sitting off the shoulder. The jacket comes sitting off the shoulder. Super crazy. Like, go ahead.
She
Go
ahead,
Sky.
Fire fit on and just walking like business. I'm like, show us the fit, Sky. Like, my little, like, let's see. And she be like, nah, I'm here to bull. My outfit just fired. Yeah.
Very much like I'm here to ball. My outfit just fire. Like she knows. She got this. She got this swag. She know. We know too, Skylar. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Trying to see you in Phoenix.
On that, yes, we're trying to see you in Phoenix. Maybe a little interview. Who
What's
knew?
Up?
Skylar, if you're listening, we want to talk to you.
Tell your agent to call our agent.
We're the agent.
Yeah.
Courtney Williams.
Man, I think
Courtney
you
Williams
mentioned her in your top 5, but she has really been stepping up. She's in Minnesota, balling out of control, and her outfits have been great. Great. The last one I saw, she had on green with the scarf.
Yeah.
I loved it.
What I like about Courtney too is very similar to Skylar too. Like Courtney, you can see she puts on some of the trendy things right now, but like she's very different too. Like the pieces that she puts together are very different. Like you will look at it like, okay, I see you. Like a little different. I don't I like that. I like that because it just basically like you're individualizing yourself, and not like it looks like somebody saw it in a magazine. Really, to be honest, like some of her stuff that she's putting together. Um, Shout out to Courtney Williams.
Shout out to
If
Courtney
you in a
for real.
Yeah, if you understand, we'd like to talk to you too.
Absolutely. We know we love our mass brethren here. So come holla at us.
This is a podcast for the mass brethren. Always,
Always.
always. All right, so let's talk about Breonna Stewart. Breonna Stewart. Did anybody have Breonna Stewart in their top five?
Mo mentioned her, um, but neither of us did. No.
No. I mean, in fact, I don't think I would have even thought about her. Courtney
Her stylist.
Mays, the end.
Then.
Courtney Mays. The way that an outfit can just change your whole look, your whole like she has escalated Breonna Stewart so far up the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Like we
Mm-hmm.
might be talking about top five
Yeah. Yeah.
real soon. We might be talking about top five. For me, she's also wearing brands that I really appreciate, like Honor to Give. Um, she's also wearing Savant Studios and like a lot of local Brooklyn brands, which is fire. Um, New York Pen.
That was
Um,
great.
what the New York Rangers inspired sweater, in which I copped, by the way. I had to. It was fire. Um, Had a conversation with the stylist, with the owner of the brand. He's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's escalated. Courtney Mace has escalated Breonna
For
Stewart
sure.
to a
For sure.
whole nother level. And she's bringing the fits, the business, John Travolta. Brianna has definitely stepped her game up this season.
We might need to do an evolution of Breonna Stewart and her style, like from
I like
draft
that.
to
From
current.
oh man,
I think everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, whoa!" Gotta put a little asterisk for introduce Courtney Mays here, and now you see.
a
Now you
hundred
see.
percent.
Yeah.
Now you see when the evolution broke. Bing. Now that would be fire. I think the people will appreciate that because, like, if you really haven't been following the league, if you're new here, welcome.
Act like you got
And
some
just
sense.
that part. Yeah. I mean, just to see like the breakdown of how like we've been seeing it, we've been knowing it, and this is why we're here. We're the folks that's gonna give it to you and break it down to you. But the show the folks that have not been here as new, the breakdown year by year of Brianna.
Hmm.
That might be our next. That might
Yeah,
be
I
our
like
next
that.
thing.
I like that. Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah, we're gonna put in that. Um, Brianna, see you at All Star Weekend. Sydney,
Sid had
Sid.
been busting it down. Uh, that '90s hair two piece she had on with the crop jacket and the pants.
Yeah.
People are still DMing us asking us about that. Nice. And Sydney, she'll dress tomboyish and girly. Like she kind of
Mm-hmm.
mixed both in that outfit, and it worked perfectly. Like she wore a heel and a bag. I mean, she could have gone full tomboy with that type of fit, but I executed perfectly. Amadi, you are doing your thing in Vegas. Come on, show. But yeah,
Please come on the show.
Sid looks good. Sid has been looking great.
Sarah has been doing her thing, and I think like when you can appreciate the combination. That's when like if you can pull off the combination between the mix and the mass, like
Hmm. Hmm.
fit. That's when you got it. And like Sid really masters that mix. Either way, like on either way, if she's going fully film, if she's going fully mask or the mix, she hits it.
Isn't it?
Um, yeah, like I mean, and plus her personality, it helps. Like
Right.
everybody loves Sid. Like,
Everybody loves it.
um,
Face of the
yeah,
league.
everybody, pretty much. So Sid, keep doing what you're doing. We love the fits, we love the combination. Hey, if you're available, we love to talk to you
Come
too.
on the show. Yeah. For sure.
come on the show. Hey, nothing wrong with shameless plugs.
Nope.
We're here to get these fits off and showcase these ladies that's getting these fits off.
So our top four were Sid, Brianna, Skylar, and Courtney.
Courtney,
I like it.
yeah,
I like it.
I like it too. And that's not to say that some folks might step it up. We got some people out there that we see y'all,
See y'all.
we see y'all.
Let's do a little we see y'all category. Like we see
Nothing
y'all.
wrong with that. Nothing
My
wrong with
first
that.
pick for a we see y'all, Ty Harris in Connecticut. Pulling out, Fear of God, Minimal, Rick Owens, just like fits her. She looks comfortable in what she's wearing, and she's wearing nice pieces. I like that a lot of these things could be recreated. So if you're looking for someone to kind of dress like, emulate, but not necessarily break the bank, that's someone you can really go to, look at her page, and be like, oh, I think I could do that. But she's been balling out too. So we see you, Ty.
We see Ty Jordy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Jordy, what we appreciate about Jordy is that we could tell like it's given I'm different and the pieces that she's putting together like not everybody has the talent like and it's okay if you have a stylist we're open to that because the
yeah.
female stylists that are getting the women in the league together we
For
love it
sure.
and we're
For
definitely
sure.
here for it 100%. It's a different level too though if you can put the outfit together and say like I went in my closet and I put this together
Mm-hmm.
and I ate
Yep.
like
Yep.
and Jordy puts the also Rick Owens she's got like the oversized look in some pieces like chains the accessories I think is where she's killing it too she's killing it with some of the accessories she's putting together like we see you Jordy we see you creeping
Yeah.
we
We
see
see you
you
creeping.
creeping
We see
Jordy
you creeping. Honorable mention for sure.
honorable mention for sure. We ain't mad. Come on, apply the pressure. Step on some necks. Step on some necks. Okay, so we talked about our top five, some honorable mentions. Now we're gonna get into a little bit tougher conversation with the underwhelming
A little
category.
controversy, but we need balance.
We
A
need
couple of
balance.
comments or DMs have been like, "Yo, always talk about the good. Like, what about people you don't like so much?" I'm like, we don't want to hurt feelings. Like, we're not here for that. But we can critique without being mean. So that's what we're gonna do.
And since you mentioned it, because we're for the people, and this is a show that we want to bring, all listeners to. Um, yeah, we can critique without being, mean, and just know that I'm here to help too.
For
Call
sure.
me.
For sure.
Yeah, Tiffany Mitchell.
Tiffany Mitchell. Sometimes we do too much at one time. Um, that's my critique.
um, I think that you know what I would like to see with Tiffany is one side or the other. And I think like we talked about, being able to do the combination of the mask and film, uh, clothing, accessory, whatever, and be able to like pair them well. I think with Tiffany, like I would like to see her go on one side or the
Oh yeah,
other,
yeah.
because there's some pieces that are okay, but I think combining and when we see some of the combinations, we're like,
Mm.
yeah. So, pick one side, Tiffany, and like go from there.
But
That's
those
all I got.
arms, amazing. Probably top five arms in the league. Send the workout.
Oh,
Send the workout.
without a doubt, without a doubt. Physique is amazing,
Yeah.
like amazing. And so Tiffany, show that physique. Get into some looks that just fit that physique. Physique is it's bananas.
Yeah.
It's bananas. That's it. We're gonna move on from Tiffany. Um, next we're gonna talk about E Will.
Chicago.
E Will in Chicago. There are many resources in Chicago.
Yes.
For someone who's lived there or lived there, I lived there for almost 13 years. There's a lot of folks in Chicago that would love to assist um, with the styling. Sheila, the designer. I start with her,
Yeah.
female.
Yeah.
Very underwhelming.
And Adidas athlete. So sometimes I'm like, okay, that was your Adidas from your Adidas box this season. But even then, it's just I don't know, like fresh out the pack, put it on, go out the door. And I get that for sometimes. But let's style. Like the trend is styling versus wearing. Let's style. Let's add some accessories. Person that kind of skates both sides. So I don't know. Let's pick a side maybe. But I'm not telling you what you do. But
Yeah, we're not. We're not.
not by any means. But yeah, we are underwhelmed. Um, we're here to help.
We're
Like
underwhelmed.
Kristen said.
We're here to help. I'm here to help. We're here to help. But yeah, no, I agree, right? Like I think that and looking like in some of the fits, like one in particular, like I'm a Louis whore. So the purple Louis bag is great. But then the like sweater long sleeve with the short, I really can't tell if it's like a leather, a polyester, a blend of whatever it is.
Mhm. Thank you.
I'm not a matchy girl either. I just don't. It's just underwhelming, and like I don't love it. And like, if you gonna come out with the Louis,
And on her
just
feet,
come
that's that
correct. Cause
Prada Adidas collab. So got Prada and Adidas on your feet.
I
Got your
mean,
Louis bag.
and then you under deliver with the fit. You under deliver, and if you think about it, some of the designer pieces, like you really don't have to even do a lot. Like you can be basic, but not that basic, and still like get the fit off. Maybe accessory more, or we will um, choose a lane. Let's focus on the lane, and then let's focus on like how we're gonna drive that lane.
There's a lane and own it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna get into some PEs and some signature shoes. We're gonna start off with PEs. Let's talk about Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd has came out with the GT Cut 3 Nike. Um, and so, what I appreciate about this particular sneaker is that it was catered to Jewel Lloyd's best friend, whose son has autism. So, for Autism Week, in support of that, Jewel pretty much worked with Justice. Justice is the young man's name, who was helping design, put together the design for Jewel's PE. And so, if you look at the shoe in itself, you got like the colors, lilac, like base colors. It's a pop, red bottom, a really nice sleek shoe. Almost something that you can like wear outside of actually playing ball. And but I love smiley face. I'm always here for the smiley faces. It just spoke to Justice's personality, which Jewel was able to create with Nike and come up with his PE, which I think is super fire. I love the colorway. I love the look of the shoe. Definitely a good call. So I really appreciate this PE. It was like actually one of my favorites. And I love reading the story about it.
Yeah, they look good to me. When I first saw them, I was like, "Oh, these are fire!" But then hearing the backstory, they're even more, nice in my opinion. And they look good on the court too. Like in motion, they look good. Like they just look good at every angle. I don't think I'd wear them off the court, but I could see someone doing it. They look good. It's PE to start. Give the gold bomber her own shoe. I believe these sold well from what I was watching. So the interest is there. But yeah, we like these. Her and Justice knocked it out the park. They did great. They did great. No notes.
Yeah, we like.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about two of Angel sneakers. One debuted last night, Reebok with the Kisses. Um, those are pretty dope. Now I can't hate on it. Like I was like, I saw the shoe and I said, "Yo," it
Fire.
gave me valid. Yeah, like it's fire. I can't even lie. The sneakers fire. Like, and I think like what most people would appreciate about it is like she's a Barbie, so the pink, obviously. But I see like a lot. Like if this dropped like in the stores, I see the sales going crazy on it.
Absolutely.
I
I
mean,
love that it's a white shoe with the pink kisses on it. It's like it's cute, but it's not like too much. I think Reebok got something on their hands. I don't know if the public has really been excited for Reebok since Tiana's drop. Cardi's, meh, a little bit, but if they drop these, I think the girlies are gonna flock. They're gonna want it. They're gonna want pieces to go with it. Um, that Shaq Angel connection is gonna be really good for business. But yeah, we think these are PE, and if so, drop it to the public.
send it to the public, Angel. Angel, also has a very like she's loved and hated, but we know why the haters are there. So
Hmm.
I digress. Angel is doing her big one too, balling. And the shy is looking good on her. I think her fan base. What did she just name her fan base?
Oh,
We'll circle back. But it's like come to like the Beehive situation with
oh okay,
Beyonce.
okay.
But yeah, I think like Angel could drop these, and they will fly. Reebok, you might be on to something. You might want to drop these to the public so the girls can get at them. Valentine's Day they fly, but I think on any given Sunday,
Yeah, yeah,
hit the
yeah.
stores and the ladies are gonna love it. Um, yeah, and so we'll get into the next one with Angel as well. The Barbie, we're gonna say these the custom Barbie Reebok low, and also very cute, also very fitting for Angel. Um, the kids one is my favorite, but like I could also see these going off the shelves too. We know Barbie released the movie. Barbie is hot. Angel is hot. She's going with the whole like I'm the Barbie type girl in a Barbie type world. Yo,
You
how
got the
you feel
gum
about it?
bottoms. You got some like they're bedazzled a little bit. The Barbie logo on the front. I like it. I mean, she's the Barbie, so you can't be mad at these. And, and I'm not even mad that the like she likes pink shoes and that their jerseys are blue and a little
Blue.
bit of yellow. I like it. I like it. Um, yeah, go Angel.
Yeah, you know what I appreciate too because it's a statement. Like so, when you walk out on the floor,
Yep.
like people are just drawn to your sneakers. They're like, whoa, what is that? Like, what do they have on? Like, yeah, I mean, the girls they're doing different, right? They're not doing the matchy matchy. They said,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna color combine all of these colors, and you gonna get it and like it or love it. We like this, Angel. Thank you for we
We
like
really
it.
do.
Yeah, all right. So the next sneaker we're gonna get into Sabrina signature Sabrina 2. And so man, it gave Kobe, which like I think you can see this
Yep.
from a mile away. Um and I mean the colors fire purple. Purple was like actually one of my favorite colors as a little girl. But it definitely gives like that silhouette of the Kobe. And we know Sabrina's appreciation for Kobe Bryant and how close she was to the family or how close she is to the family. And so I think that with this signature shoe, it was only right to kind of design it in a similar form of Kobe, a similar style of Kobe's signature shoe. I think that this is also a shoe that's very sleek, that you could wear. Like I might wear it with some sweats
Okay.
outside of,
Okay.
outside of the court. I would probably put them on with some sweats. Not the jeans, but definitely I would recommend with a sweat, Nike or whomever, sweatsuit. Um, Purple black is not in the theme again of New York Liberty colorway, but I do like the shoe and I like the color combination. Um, I'm here for it.
So yeah, I see the Kobe immediately when I look at this. Um, I also see the new team, the Valkyries.
Mm.
Is it San Diego? San Diego. Golden State.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Golden State
Golden
Valkyries.
State.
So when I see this, I see they're purple. So I'm like, are you trying to tell us something?
Hmm.
I don't know. But that's what I see when I see these. Um, Court shoe. I'm not mad at it. Like the Sabrina one was everywhere. Like the success of that shoe, I don't think has been
Mm-hmm.
really talked about. From AAU teams to college
Yep.
teams to NBA players, the shoe was everywhere. So I'm curious to see how well the two is going to do.
Um, particular for anyway. So yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods. They had like a whole rollout of the Sabrina one last year at the WNBA All Star weekend. So we got a chance to look at that
Mhm.
up close and get a first look, if you will, at the sneaker. But I agree, like it was going crazy. Like people were like, "Can we get into it right now?" Were they selling it? I don't think they were selling it.
No, it was just for
No,
us to
right?
see. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, the installation was crowded nonetheless, trying to get a peek of the Sabrina one. But yeah, I like the two. I like the colorway. It could be. Is it you trying to tell us something, Sabrina? Are you? I mean, for a new team to kind of get off the ground, you almost kind of you want that superstar presence.
Hmm. So we'll see.
TBD,
If it
TBD.
happens, we are going to pull this episode and be like, see, we knew it.
We
We
told you.
knew it.
We told you. All right. Talk about so the background or the backstory of the logo. It got some like I think the reviews were kind of mixed with it.
Mixed. Hmm.
Yeah, mixed reviews with the logo. I saw some like I was kind of shocked. Um, because it's like she can really do no wrong. But so the backstory in with the logo is as Asia used to draw her the A and she used to draw stars at the time. She combined the A in her name with a star, and if you're looking at it from it, it seems like it goes from left to right. With the A into the star, combining it into the star to the left, and um, to me, I mean, it's simple. I don't like super dislike it. I don't love it, but it's simple. And I think it's huge to be able to come up with your own logo. That speaks volumes. And so, like for that, all right, cool, bless you. Sometimes you can't control. Like you can't control that. Like
Good. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I I think it's huge that you can kind of go into like get having your own logo, which is super dope. And not a lot of women or female athletes uh,
Get that.
have their own logo. Yeah, so we really we appreciate that. It's super dope. Um, yeah, what are your thoughts about it? Like,
I like it. When I seen it at first, it looks like a pendant or a piece of jewelry. So now learning more about it, and I guess it's a star, and like she's a diamond in the rough. So those are kind of like some of the design cues. I enjoy it. Um, I think I really want to see what they're going to do with the line overall. I think a lot of my critique is always I like the shoe, but I don't see it translating to off of the court. So I would like them to. Of course, you do the court shoes, but like let's go deeper. Let's get a lifestyle shoe. Let's get the sandals. Let's get things that are like reminiscent of Asia, but it doesn't have to always be all basketball. Expand these lines. So I'm not mad at it. I heard the critiques too. I get it. But bugging for a logo. I mean, for a signature shoe. So they got the logo. They're working. If she like it, and these are the design cues she put into it, I'm with it.
I mean, and that's not to say that they can't grow, it can't expand. Like you got to think about it. It's her first like logo too. I mean, we've seen athletes like change their logo, um, change their brand. Like as she continues, maybe it changes. So either way, it's always we appreciate the story in the background of like how you came up with your logo, and so I think it's huge for her, and we're gonna rock with it.
So
Simple.
I think some people, like we've said custom, we've said PE, and we've said signature. I'm not sure everybody knows the difference between the three, so I'll kind of break it down really quick. So signature is just like that. Your signature. It is unique to you. So the signature shoes are made for the specific athlete. Like it's a new design with just colors and stories that are unique to the athlete. So then you go into PEs. Now PEs can be any shoe. Like you just pick a shoe. Like it could be a LeBron shoe, and they'll create a PE for Asia, right? So they'll take his shoe, but they'll put her storyline, her colors on top of it. And last, a custom is sort of like a PE, but more on a personal or one-on-one level. Like I might have a shoe I like. I throw it to Kristen. She might do her art thing, paint on it, add some vinyl to it. Boom! Now you got a custom. So that's kind of the difference between the three.
Yeah, thanks for that breakdown. Yeah, because everybody is not familiar with it. But that's definitely we appreciate that. So people can have a better understanding and what we're like conversing about and putting it out there and showing the world. So yeah, it's love. Um, pause. All right. Well, I think that concludes episode 5, Tunnel Fits podcast. And so, listen, we want you to subscribe to our YouTube at Tunnel Fits. We need y'all to get on the IG page, Tunnel Fits podcast, and we need y'all to get these followers up. Put us out there, because we're gonna grow and grow. We're gonna keep on bringing y'all good things, break down these fits, and more to come for us.
In less than a month, we will be out there in Phoenix in that 115-degree weather. If you see us, come talk to us. We're going to have some treats. We're going to talk, do some interviews, some player interviews, some, fan interviews. But yeah, we're working.
Don't be scared, y'all. We see y'all in the DMs, so when you see us, come holler at us.
For sure.